So as you can see, we've gotten to the edge of this part. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to continue connecting through this other way. Remember, we connected it through this first part, this edge, and then now you're going to connect this other part through this other way. So as you can see, we've gotten to this edge. So it's like this, you can see. So these two ropes now came out this way. Let me just pull it, set it away. You can see it's like this. Now the next thing we're going to do is, since these two parts came out this way, we'll bring out a rope, and then we're going to quickly tie the edge. This is the second rope. Remember, we cut the rope into two places, so this is the second rope. We've inserted the first rope. So since this one came out this way, you can see this is the first rope that we connected. So now we want to connect the second rope. So quickly bring out the second rope, and then we tie the edge same way we did on the first one. Tie it 2 or 3 times. Then now this part that this rope came out from, we're going to quickly insert it through the same hole, and then we use our stick or our pin to connect it through the hole.
So profound.
Now, as you can see, we've gotten to this opening. So it's like this. Now we are going to connect it as well through this other part. It's going to be like this. So this other part now, we'll connect this part through this other way. And to do that, we're going to tie the edge. Tie this edge. Then we'll connect it through this way. This is very easy to make. I'm going to explain how I'm connecting the rope so that you understand properly when I'm done connecting inserting the rope through it. So this is it. So it's meant to be this way. Quickly cut off this thread. So I'm just going to pull the thread to be equal. You can see this part is shorter than this part, so I'm just going to pull the thread to be equal. This and this part has to be same height, while this and this has to be same height. So this is how it is. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this into two equal halves, just like this. But before I do that, I'm going to open this up this way. Then I'll insert this rope into the bag. Then I'm going to bring this out a little on the edge this way. So I want to sew this edge now. I want to take this to my sewing machine and sew through the edge by ½ inch. So I'll bring out my pin. Then I'll pin it up this way. Remember, I brought out this part of the rope out. I'm taking it out a little because I'm going to sew through. This is how it looks. So I'll do the same thing on this other edge. Going to So as you can see, I'm done pinning the edge. So I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and sew by 1/2 inch and then by 1/2 inch this way.
African fashion. Hello viewers, I'm Selgis. Welcome to Atn Craft Show with Selgis, the African fashion world, a world of diverse colors, rich texture, and captivating stories. Each stitch tells a tale of heritage, a celebration of diversity, and a nod to the modern. From the sweeping landscape to the rhythmic beat, the African fashion reflects the soul of a continent. Let the runway be your passport to a tapestry of elegance and authenticity.
Join me on this sectarian journey that transcends beyond others and unites us in the universal language of style. Once again, welcome to Atn Craft Show with Selgis. So I'm just going to sew this edge by 1/2 inch. Ensure you don't sew on the rope that is inside. We are only sewing on the edge of the rope, not on the main rope. Okay, this is what I mean by where we are only sewing on the edge of the rope. This is where our rope ended, and then remember we pulled out the rope, the edge of the rope outside this fabric. You can see this is it. So this is where we are going to sew. This is the only place that we are going to sew on the rope. So I have to be sure that I'm not sewing on the rope that I inserted. So this is how I'm going to sew this other edge as well. all this off. So as you can see, I'm cutting off the thread.
African fashion isn't just clothing, it is a celebration of identity, a dance of tradition, and an embrace of individuality. Hello viewers, I'm Selgis. Welcome to Atn Craft Show with Selgis, the African fashion world, a world of diverse colors, rich texture, and captivating stories. Each stitch tells a tale of heritage, a celebration of diversity, and a nod to the modern. From the sweeping landscape to the right.
What I'm going to turn it inside out. So this is how it looks. We're done with our bag making. We're done with our drawstring bag making. You can see this is how it looks. This is it. Isn't this beautiful? Let me cover this. You can see this is how it looks. This is really beautiful. So I'm just going to insert my stuffs and then put it on so you see it properly. So as you can see, I just inserted my stuffs in the bag. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks. So I'm just going to rock it. This is how it looks. You can see this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial on how to make a drawstring Ankara bag. As you can see, this is really beautiful. So keep following us on Atn Craft Show with Selgis on Atlantic Television Network every Sunday, same time, same station.
African fashion isn't just clothing, it is a celebration of identity, a dance of tradition, and an embrace of individuality. Hello viewers, I'm Selgis. Welcome to Atn Craft Show with Selgis, the African fashion world, a world of diverse colors, rich texture, and captivating stories. Each stitch tells a tale of heritage, a celebration of diversity, and a nod to the modern. From the sweeping landscape to the rhythmic beat, the African fashion reflects the soul of a continent. Let the runway be your passport to a tapestry of elegance and authenticity.
Join me on this sectarian journey that transcends beyond others and unites us in the universal language of style. Once again, welcome to Atn Craft Show with Selgis.